I don't like talking about what happened on that camping trip, but people keep asking why I won't go into the woods anymore. This is the only time I'll write it down. In August 2014, 5 friends and I went camping near a place locals call Lake Hollow. It's not on most maps, but the trailhead is real. We signed the logbook. I checked. Our names are still there. When we arrived, there were signs someone had just left. A fire ring with warm ash. One tent stake bent like it had been pulled out too hard. We ignored it and kept setting up camp. We told ourselves another group must have packed up in a hurry. No big deal. We cooked, drank a little, and went to sleep around midnight. No stories, no creepy buildup, just normal exhaustion. The night was quiet. Too quiet in hindsight. No wind, barely any bugs. At about 3 a.m., Mark screamed. It was the kind of scream that snaps you awake instantly. No confusion, just panic. We burst out of our tents and saw Mark stumbling backward out of his, clawing at his face and neck. He kept saying, "It had my head, it had my head." He couldn't breathe. He was shaking so hard he collapsed. That's when someone noticed the side of his tent. There was a clean hole cut through it, right where his head had been while sleeping. Not ripped, not chewed. A straight opening, big enough for something to reach through. Mark said he woke up because something was pressing down on his face, covering his mouth and nose. He couldn't see it, just felt fingers, or something like fingers, wrapping around his head from outside the tent, reaching through the hole. Jordan grabbed his pistol and yelled into the woods, telling whoever was there to back away. Then we heard it. Something took off running through the woods, fast, way too fast. No branches snapping, just heavy, deliberate footsteps moving away from us. Jordan fired one shot into the trees. Silence. No screaming. No response. Nothing. We stood there for a long time. No one said anything. Mark kept apologizing, like he'd done something wrong. We didn't even discuss staying. We packed everything, tents, food, gear, shoving things into bags, leaving trash, leaving stakes, not caring. The sun wasn't even close to coming up when we got in the cars and left. No one chased us. Nothing followed. We all got home safely. But here's the part that still bothers me. The next morning, when Mark was finally calm enough to talk, he said one thing none of us could explain. Whatever it was stopped trying to suffocate me the moment I woke up. Like it didn't want him asleep. Like it didn't want him dead. Just helpless. I still camp. Just never in a tent, and never without checking the walls when I wake up at night.